Both parents and school board members in the Linn-Mar Community School District had their voices heard tonight over the district's decision to shuffle 3 popular elementary school principals for next year.
Parents first learned about the principal shakeup in a letter sent home just a few days before school let out, leaving many confused and searching for answers.
Fox 28 News reporter Kevin Barry was there when the parents and the board went back and forth. Kevin.
Scott and Tiffany, some of the parents before that meeting tonight say they just wanted answers. They wanted an explanation, a reason to get behind some of those changes, or they wanted the moves to be undone. They didn't get that, but those parents did get a reason why those principals are moving around. For Linn-Mar parents looking for answers, the night started with what they wanted to know.
I've heard it said that a principal is not the school. Well, I have to tell you, for the last 6 years, the principal at Wilkins Elementary has been Wilkins to us. But on an even larger scale, our principals at Linn-Mar are Linn-Mar to us.
One of the things that's been expressed, at least publicly, is that this change is part of a normal growth plan. And yet, in spite of that, the letter that we received from John Zimmerman at Bowman Woods was that this change was very unexpected to him.
A week ago, that's all parents thought they'd get, a chance to air concerns.
All of the schools represented here tonight can say and have said that they love their principals. It's another one of Linn-Mar's good problems.
I had to try to explain this to both of my children who were crying with no good way to explain because I didn't know myself.
But last week, the board added the principal swap to their agenda, meaning those concerns were addressed by Superintendent Dr. Katie Mulholland.
For some parents and students, these changes seemed unnecessary, and I understand that.
The board backed her up, pointing out that they'd done their research, admitted timing wasn't perfect, but that they stand behind moving 3 of Linn-Mar's principals.
Job rotation is a good thing, and it's difficult to measure and it's difficult to express.
Actually, I'm excited for all 3 schools, kids and families. Each of these leaders, John, Tina, and Mary Lee, has built a great foundation, and each will be able to build upon those foundations at the new school.
The bottom line is that the parents say they just wish there was some better communication from the school board to the parents about pretty big decisions like this. But the parents say it's a great lesson to realize that they need to be more involved a little bit deeper and more often. Parents are holding a forum in about 2 weeks to discuss some of the ways that they can make sure they aren't caught by surprise when future big decisions like this are in the works. Covering the corridor in MARION, Kevin Barry.